This is a Lexus RX 350. In the West, this is the third generation of Lexus RX. But in Asia, it's more like the first generation of Lexus RX because the first two models are actually Toyota Harrier. Now, the first Harrier was launched in 1997 and the second Harrier was launched in 2003. And these two Harriers were rebadged as Lexus RX in the West. But in Asia, they are sold under the name Toyota Harrier. So this is actually the first model that Lexus RX sets itself apart from the Harrier family. And today I'm going to take you for a tour around these vehicles and I'm going to tell you why this could be a better buy compared to new cars that cost within 100,000 ringgit. Now let's talk about all the cool features of this car. Even though it's an old car, there are plenty of cool features in this car that you may not be able to find in the new cars within this price range. Now when the car is parking and you have the key in your pocket, and as you approach the car, the lights on the side mirror will brighten up, and that is convenient when it's dark. Another cool feature is that when you want to get out of the car, and as soon as you unbuckle the seat will move back a little bit and the steering wheel raises itself a little bit to give you more space to exit the car. That is very thoughtful. Similarly, when you get in the car, as soon as you push the start button, the seat will move forward and the steering wheel lowers itself back to its original position, and that is very thoughtful. The door bins are quite big actually, and you can fit in many things. But if you have an item that is bigger than the door bins and you can't fit in, you can always extend the door bin a little bit more here, which is very nice. I like that. Another cool feature which I like a lot is that when you put the gear in reverse, the side mirrors lower the view so that you could see the curb behind you. And as soon as you push the gear to D, they will raise the view up so that you could see further behind you. I like that. It's got soft touch material on the armrest and on the armrest here, and the wood trims on the steering wheels is very nice. I like that a lot. Overall, the choice of materials used in this car makes it feel very premium, very expensive. Now the theme of the driving experience of this car should be smoothness. It comes with a 3.5 liter 6 cylinders naturally aspirated engine paired with 6-speed automatic transmission. Now I like naturally aspirated engine because it gives you instant power. There's no turbo lag. And driving in the city is very good because you do not race the car. Turbo engine may be a lot better if you use the car for racing on highway, but driving in the city like this, you actually don't have the chance to go very fast, and a lot of time you drive the car at low RPM and you want the car to be responsive at low RPM. So this 6-cylinder 3.5 liter engine is powerful enough and it's very responsive. I mean, it's not fast, but it's got a lot of power. And the 6-speed automatic transmission is very smooth. I like automatic transmission in a big SUV like this because it feels very solid. I can still feel the gear shifting, but it's a lot smoother than the 4-speed automatic transmission. So I appreciate this kind of transmission because it feels really solid and they're very reliable. And the seats are super soft, super comfortable. In fact, I think Lexus makes the best seat. Okay, so what are the negative things about this car? Now, I do love this car a lot. It's very hard for me to find negative things to talk about this car. But anyway, there are a few things which I wish it could be better. Number one, I'm not sure if I like the design of this dashboard. It just doesn't look very nice. The Lexus NX has a much better design. Another thing, I wish it were rear-wheel drive instead of front-wheel drive. And lastly, this is a 3.5 liter engine, and the road tax is quite a lot in Malaysia. But anyway, if you could afford to buy this car, you shouldn't be complaining about the road tax. After all, it is a very reliable car. It can last forever if you take good care of it. So, what the heck? So thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, you can consider subscribing. I cover reliable cars that have the best value with the least problem, and I appreciate your visiting.